All right, join us on the mat, sir. So just follow along. If you don't have the language, that's fine. Yeah, so you're gonna have to step back. You're probably actually gonna face this way, so you can look at me when I'm doing stuff. Right? Now we can figure out what place to go. But you know the sections and everything, so just look at me, follow along. You've done this stuff before, but it's been a while, so we begin and say that. See posture. Begin with your hands in a comfortable place, spine line. Press the nose forward gently and the top of the head up. Inhale and exhale. We begin our practice with acknowledgement to the warrior within by placing the right hand as a fist inside the left palm, forward close. Both hands come together in prayer. We go to one another. Namaste. And we'll start our practice. Right and left hand reach for the mat. Just underneath the shoulders. Finger width, or hands width distance apart. I gotta start the other side. God, man, that hurts my shit so bad. But yeah, don't worry, you won't stay there for long though. I just liked that introduction. I won't make us sit there for that long. But it's so we come to a 4-point base. The left hand, right hand under the shoulder. Got it. Sorry, I had to clear it for myself. All right. We begin our practice in Seiza for a meditation. Focus on the breath. Deep inhale and exhale. Erect spine. Press the nose forward and lift the head. Shoulders down and back. We open our practice with the acknowledgement of the warrior within. Right fist meets the left palm in front of us. Close. Hands come together in prayer. We meet each other in peace. Namaste. Namaste. And we begin. We're going to come to our 4-point base. Hands underneath the shoulders. Strong pressure through the hands. Press the ground away. You're going to step each leg back into a high plank, high push-up position. And then you're going to drop your chin to your chest, cobra roll back. Press your shoulders away from the ground. Begin to roll vertebrae to vertebrae. Back through each one of them through the spine until you reach heels down to downward facing dog. Section 1, rolling wave. Heels rise. Pelvis begins to tilt. Curl the tailbone towards the belly button. Roll vertebrae to vertebrae into your cobra hood, your high plank position, and through. The hips are going to drop as you continue to roll. You're going to pull the shoulders back, chin forward, nose forward, head up, chest high, upward facing dog. Chin to chest. Press the ground away. We're going to roll through the cobra hood, returning back to that very high tiptoe position. And then heels go down back to downward facing dog. Rolling wave, heels rise, roll. Vertebrae to vertebrae into that high plank position. But as soon as you reach that position, before those hips drop, you're going to follow those hips down into a low plank chaturanga. Place the feet flat against the ground. Raise the hips and drive the knees forward. You're going to roll through this now. Roll. Head up to upward facing dog. Chin to chest. Return to downward facing dog. It's perfectly acceptable to use your knees in between, using the assistance you need. And here we're going to step our feet hips width distance apart. Bend the knees. We're going to float, step, or slide to praying frog. 3, 2, 1. Hands come together. Fingers come down, steeple pose. Hips rise towards the sky. Toes and heels walk towards one another. 2, forward fold. Really try to press your chest towards your knees. Bend the knees and roll through the spine, pressing the hips forward. Rise up to halfway lift. Here, roll back down to forward fold. Extend the legs, attempt to stretch through the hamstrings. Here we're going to bend our knees, drive our hips forward, rolling vertebrae through vertebrae. Chest proud, arms begin to raise. Looking up towards the sky, our hands come together in the sword mudra. Reach your fingertips towards the ceiling. Look up towards your hands. Mountain pose. You're going to begin to lean back, extending through the back, pressing towards the rear wall. Arms open, swan dive. Keeping that back straight, you're going to extend here. You're going to fall forward. Gracefully into a forward fold. Hands return to the earth. Bend the knees. Here we're going to float, press, slide, or step back to low plank, chaturanga. Hips up, cobra roll. Chin to chest. Return to downward facing dog. Section 2A. Right leg rises. 3-legged dog. Demi point of the feet. Heel to sit bone. Step through the lunge. That knee comes towards the forehead. Hold that lunge deep as you put that hand towards the ground. Now we're going to do archery. We're going to draw our bow. That right fist draws the bow. The bowstring. The left hand raises the bow. Drop the left knee and look forward. When we begin to fire that bow, you're going to let that right hand turn into the arrow. The bow is going to go overhead, and we're going to transition to Warrior 2. As soon as we hit Warrior 2, we're going to begin to bend, come into that deep squat position, horse stance. Tick-tock that hands, right hand over the head, left hand below. As soon as you hit the middle, then our elbows bend. Here we're going to extend out into our double block. Reach down towards the earth. Pick your sword up. Holding it firm, you're going to lunge towards the enemy. Thrusting, reaching warrior. Drop the right hand toward the mat, left hand overhead, extends. Extend the side angle. Continue as you transition that hand towards the front and back to the lunge position. Here, we're going to take our foot back. Keeping that knee towards the chest. You're going to press back into the 3-legged dog slowly, reaching for that demi point. And 3-legged dog, return to the earth. That's 2A. 2B, left leg rises into 3-legged dog. Heel to sit bone. Step up, reach up with the knee, and then drive forward. Reach for your forehead. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Put that foot on the ground. Lunge position. Draw the bow. Here we go. We're going to raise that arrow, or raise the bow. Fire the arrow. Transition to Warrior 2. Here, horse stance. Left arm up, right arm down. We're transitioning to our double block. Here, we're going to instead transition to drop stance. We're going to raise that left
left foot onto the heel, press through down into drop stance. Left hand reaches the earth, we're gonna rise up into warrior's bridge. Return to the earth. Here, right arm swings over the left leg. We're gonna transition to flying warrior. That right leg is gonna find its way back, and we're gonna transition all the way back through horse stance into double block. Here, come down, reaching warrior. Left arm goes down, extended side angle. Transition over to that lunge and return to downward facing dog. 2C, right leg rises, three-legged dog. Heel to sit bone, step through the lunge. Revolved archer. Fire. Warrior 2. Horse stance to double block. Drop stance to warrior's bridge. Drop stance to flying warrior. Here, the back leg is going to swing through to the front. We're going to transition over the right ankle to falling warrior. Hips go up, toes go down, cobra roll. Chin to chest, return to
downward facing dog.
Return to César. Find a comfortable way to turn back to the front of the class. In the tradition of our sensei, os. Namaste.